Hey guys, it's your brother CJ. Today let's talk about how to receive answers to your prayers. Now, I'm going to start off with an illustration. A basketball in your hands is worth $20. In the hands of LeBron James, it's worth billions. It depends on whose hands it's in. A tennis ball in your hands is worth $15. In the hands of Serena Williams, it's worth billions. It depends on whose hands it's in. A hamburger in your hands is worth $2. In the hands of Ray Kroc, the founder of McDonald's, it's worth billions. It depends on whose hands it's in. A problem in your hands is big, but in the hands of God, it becomes small or non-existent. It depends on whose hands it's in. And so the challenge would be, CJ, how do I get my problem into God's hand? Well, that's a good question. And so first, let's define prayer. See, prayer is not a religious exercise as such. The way I define prayer is a positive mental transaction that takes place within myself or yourself. Prayer is a positive internal transaction that happens within myself. And so when you go to pray, people say many other ritualistic words that they've heard other people praying before them, and they don't really mean anything to them. That's not really your prayer. Your prayer ought to be, as mine ought to be, I take down the things that matter to me. I might look at my family, my health, my business, my children, my finances, anything at all to do with my welfare and my family, or those that I care about, or those that I care to pray about. Then I write those specific things down, and I know for sure what it is that I'm going to pray for, so that when I'm in the prayer closet, I am praying specifically about the things that I want, the amount and the exact desired amount, the healing and the exact person to heal. And then what I do at the end of that is I am convinced that what I am praying for, I have received, because there is only one prerequisite to prayer. It is that you believe that what you have prayed for, you have already received. And when do you receive it? You receive it in the moment of prayer. When you come out of the prayer closet, you must believe that you have the answer as a yes and amen to whatever it is that you have prayed for. The next thing I do is I make sure that I don't speak against what I have just prayed for. Prayer is like a seed that you sow. And just like any seed, it has a time for sowing and a time for harvesting. And we don't know what that time might be between what you requested and when it will show up in your life. And so what you must do in the meantime is to speak for and not against it. It is said in the word that if you shall say unto this mountain, be removed and cast into the ocean, and do not doubt in your heart that what you pray is true, then what you say shall be done for you. So what you say is going to be equally as important as what you pray, because what you say shall be done for you. And then that is the next thing. The third thing you have to do is you have to believe that what you have prayed for is yours. You have to believe that the good that you desire is now yours. When do you believe it? The moment you prayed it. As you have believed in your heart, so shall it be unto you. That is a measure of faith. And what is faith? Faith is believing that it is so, even when it is not so, so that it may become so, because the Lord has said that it is so. And so, my friends, I hope that this helped you. Click the link below, subscribe, and also add a comment if this has helped you in any way. And I'll see you guys next time.